Chainlink price update starting on the weekly chart. Then we're going to actually zoom out to the monthly. There's some big things happening there, so stay tuned for that. But on the weekly chart, even the macro here, there's some big things going, right? Our downtrend from our March highs has been broken quite significantly, and backtesting our upper moving averages and, more importantly, our previous support zone flipped resistance for months has now been breached and held on the backtest. The bulls are here. November has been quite good for Chainlink, up over 50%, right? Looking stellar. Where's the next high? We're going to look at all that and more right now. So this week, where is our target? This high. We would like to take out this high, $18. Could we do that this week? I like our chances. Perhaps if Bitcoin cooperates, we can go there. Great backtest. Like, I can't tell you how significant that is. Let's back that up with, how about our strongest RSI since March, since the March highs, right? Strength is here. Back that up with our momentum. How about stochastics? Higher than they've been in a year. Very good sign there as well. How about MACD giving us the signal early? Back in October, something significant was changing, right? October 14th, over a month ago, flipped green on the momentum for the first time since March again. Now we're seeing some follow through with that. Maybe some bigger things on the monthly. We're going to look at those as well. So having said that, let's look at our Fibonacci extension level from our previous swing high to low. And you can see we don't have anything. Let's zoom out here, right? Our next target on the macro here for the weekly scale before we see any kind of major consolidation would likely be around the 40 mark. If we zoom out, that gets us into all-time high territory at least. Now, let's look at this move here. Could we have predicted going back here? Well, yeah, we looked at this many times, and we had plenty of time to do it, right? Looking at our, why did we low wick here? Well, one, that was our previous range high resistance. We back tested, held great at, we flipped previous resistance to new support. Not only that, but if we do a Fibonacci retrace, right, from our previous swing low here to our high, well, look at where this goes. Right to the 618 golden retracement. Right on it. Good stuff, Fibonacci. Great areas of interest to be looking at. Okay, so now there's that. Now let's go to the monthly chart and look at some even bigger things happening, right? We can remove all of our drawings now, right? We've studied that. Look at how also previous resistance, the 50-month, this green line, resistance, the whole bear market resistance, broken through, get us to our new phase for Chainlink. Local top, higher low, where do we hold support? You guessed it, the 50-month EMA, the 50-month EMA, over a 4-year moving average here. Not by accident. Now, what's happening in November? Big things. Our EMA 8 on the red did not cross. That's a good sign. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see EMA 8s crossing. Otherwise, you can become a little bit stagnant. Chainlink is decided it does not want to consolidate anymore, and I would expect an even bigger move ahead. I don't think we've seen the big moves from Chainlink by a long shot here, and this only backs that up. Not only that, but if you go to Heikin-Ashi candles, which tell you momentum, on the monthly chart, for the first time since our March high, again, all this stuff starts to paint a picture that Chainlink's getting ready to make a bigger move. Red, momentum, bearish, obviously, right? Look at what's happening. We're now green. We haven't closed the candle. We still have 12 days left, but I like our chances based on where we're going. Let's take a look at the Bollinger Bands. Flip these back to regular candles. Bollinger Bands spread wide apart, but that upper Bollinger Band is at $20. That would get us back to range highs again. And why did we stop there? Well, look at previous low support, right? Back here, our initial sell-off from the highs, flip to new resistance. No big surprise. That's typical. However, when we get up here again, when we break this, that's going to be very significant, and I would expect a major move from, I would guess, about 20 to 30 relatively quickly. So keep that in mind when we, and if we get up there, maybe even this month. Could we possibly get up there? Potentially. Okay, not only that, let's go look at some indicators. That's something, another major momentum shift here. right? The last time we triggered a momentum green to go was September 2023. We've just done that again. Again, we haven't closed yet, but cross bad, cross back good, right? Just a little bit of a hesitation, taking a breather, if you will, before we get into the big moves. I would suspect, based on this, the monthly MACD has signaled bullish momentum ahead. Not only that, you have your ADX and DI just took a big bounce and divergence. At the same time, you have your ADX increasing at above 25. Anytime you're above 25, you want to be paying attention on divergences and bounces. This is very significant. So a lot of things starting to go Chainlink's way. Price starting to go Chainlink's way. Starting to lead the way, at least today, for Chainlink. So here are the levels. Hopefully you found this somewhat helpful. Let me know what you want to see more of. Did you like this? Did you learn anything? See anything new? All right, let's get to our quote of the day and then our car of the day. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. Make the world a better place than when you got here. That'll get you pretty far. All right, McLaren P1, car of the day in solar yellow, because why not? And there's the rear. Oh, let's get my picture out of here. We got to appreciate the cars. Let's go back. There we go. All right, now you got full view of the awesome. Now you got double awesome. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Flannels on.